Good morning, welcome to Catex TV. My name is Frank Fortunato. Today is Monday, February 23rd, 2015. If you want to follow us on Twitter, please go to Catex TV. Almost 500 miners in a mine run by Harmony Gold Mining, South Africa's third largest producer of gold, have actually been rescued now after being trapped by a fire yesterday. A company spokesperson said they were all out, referring to about 486 miners at the Kusa Salu 2 mine, about 50 miles west of Johannesburg. The miners were trapped when a fire broke out at about 9:40 a.m. local time yesterday. They were trapped 7,546 feet below ground. That's about a mile and a half. But they have in fact now been rescued. They've reached the surface, so this is a good news situation. Harmony was forced to shut that mine down for 2 weeks back in October after the company arrested more than 100 illegal miners at the site and imposed new safety measures. Bloomberg is reporting that Harmony has the worst safety record among gold mines in South Africa in 2014. There was a magnitude 6.3 earthquake in southwestern Mexico yesterday, but no injuries or damage have been reported. It was at 8:23 a.m. and the epicenter was located about 145 miles southwest of Sutulan, a city in Jalisco state. The magnitude 6.3 quake was followed by a 5.3 aftershock about 30 minutes later. Arthur J. Gallagher executives in London are continuing to defect. The latest news today shows that Janice Deacon and Adrian Brown are both set to leave Arthur J. Gallagher International to join Towergate. This is after the announcement 2 weeks ago of the exit of David Ross, the head of Gallagher's UK-based international brokerage division, who's going to become the CEO of Towergate Group. Deacon's notice period is about 6 months apparently, and Brown's is 12 months. Deacon had previously been the CEO of UK retail at Arthur J. Gallagher. She joined the firm in July of 2013. And Brown had been the executive chairman of underwriting and distribution at Gallagher, having joined the business just in September of 2014. He had previously spent 25 years at RSA. The London market is buzzing a bit about some disarray now in Gallagher, so we'll have to wait and see what happens. Here's some interesting news about the emerging markets. AXA has entered into an agreement to buy a 7.15% stake in African Reinsurance Corporation, better known as African Re. AXA is going to pay about $61 million US. African Re is the number one reinsurer in Africa. It had gross written premiums in 2013 of about 505 million euros. It's not a small company. More than 3,300 homes have now been assessed in Queensland, Australia in the wake of Cyclone Marcia. 1,000 of them had structural damage and 350 are total losses. It's unclear how much public infrastructure has been damaged and what impact it's going to have on the Queensland state budget. Hundreds of Australian soldiers are helping with the cleanup today. The Defence Force said more soldiers are available if needed. By this morning, 5,000 insurance claims have been lodged, and preliminary insurance losses stand at $33 million. This is according to the Insurance Council of Australia. Marcia struck the Queensland coast on Friday after ramping up to a Category 5 storm. The death toll in a ferry accident in central Bangladesh has now reached 69 people after more bodies were discovered after the overcrowded boat sank within minutes of colliding with a cargo vessel. This is as a result of salvage workers and rescue workers working through the night after the collision on the Padma River, which is one of the largest in the Delta nation of Bangladesh. The United Nations health authorities are saying that Saudi Arabia has not done enough to investigate and control a deadly new Middle Eastern respiratory syndrome virus known as MERS that has killed hundreds of people there and in many ways remains a mystery. Cases of of MERS are surging again, but Saudi health officials and scientists are unable to explain where the infections start and how they spread. Critical gaps in knowledge remain, and several challenges will require further work, according to the UN health experts who were in the country last week. Initial studies have linked MERS to camels, but disease experts say it's not at all clear how the infection passes to humans from camels. Many people infected in Saudi Arabia and in hospitals report to have had contact with camels. The World Health Organization has voiced concern about MERS and its potential to spread internationally. 1,026 confirmed cases exist, including 376 deaths. Some 85% of them have been in Saudi Arabia. This is all since 2012. There's going to be another Arctic blast that strikes the northeastern United States starting this afternoon. This is after more snow was dumped on Saturday night. And winter weather goes on seemingly endlessly here. That's the news for today. If we have any breaking news, we'll come back and tell you. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.